Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of the Talos Principle. So in our last episode, we finished off Building A, I guess as we like to call it. I still have more stars to get, but at the very least, the mandatory stuff has been dealt with. Let's see. So we got the big, giant, honking tower, which, honestly, I mean, I suppose we could take a peek inside, but I don't really see a point. Yeah, there's an elevator here, which takes us to different floors, I guess. There's another building over there. Okay. Yep, QR codes. Let's see. On returning from the tower, I feel a great tiredness and an enormous energy. What I now know disturbs me, but I hope that by living with this knowledge, I might provide a shoulder for you. The giants of tomorrow. Wow. Shepard version 82.2. He's gotten advanced. The view from the top must be incredible. At version 17.1. You made it all the way up here. Fascinating. This must be the tower we were warned about. Seems the upper levels are locked tight. Elohim is taking no chance that we stray from his path. Shepard version 69.1. Wow. I wonder if this is all ice or salt. It's probably ice. If that's the case, then wow. This thing must be solid. At least a foot thick. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Let's see. Questioning doubt. They say doubt everything, but I disagree. Doubt is useful in small amounts, but too much of it leads to apathy and confusion. I can attest to that. No, don't doubt everything. Question everything. That's the real trick. Doubt is just a lack of certainty. If you doubt everything, you'll doubt evolution, science, faith, morality, even reality itself, and you'll end up with nothing. But doubt doesn't give anything back. But questions have answers, you see. If you question everything, you'll find that a lot of what we believe is untrue, but you might also discover that some things are true. You might discover what your own beliefs are, and then you'll question them again and again, eliminating flaws, discovering lies, until you get as close to the truth as you can. Questioning is a lifelong process. That's precisely what makes it so unlike doubt. Questioning engages with reality, interrogating all it sees. Questioning leads to a constant assault on the intellectual status quo, where doubt is far more likely to lead to resigned acceptance. After all, when the possibility of truth is doubtful, excuse the pun, why not simply play along with the most convenient lie? Questioning is progress, but doubt is stagnation. Let's see. Hey Alex, I agree that we need something that'll keep all the modules working together. Evaluate a final test. And I think I have the perfect solution. It's called the Holistic Integration Manager. A fancy name for something a lot like a dungeon master in a pen and paper RPGs. We created it to help run some MMOs back in the day. We need something that would be able to unite procedurally generated and user submitted content into a coherent whole so that the game wouldn't become too chaotic and inconsistent. It's a genuine AI, somewhat limited in its ability to grow, but capable of parsing and understanding texts. images, audio, even video. It takes all the information it can find, interprets it, and then builds and maintains a world based on that. It's not perfect, but we don't have a lot of time, and it would be easy to adapt the code for our purposes. In fact, come to think of it, some of it is actually based on routines that you suggested in that paper on. Let's see. Hey folks, this is just to let you know that for the reasons of convenience and security, we've partitioned L into two separate systems. The Talos team will work on L0, while Archive team will work on EL1. You might also notice an EL2 partition, but don't worry about that. It's just the operations system doing its thing. Cheers, Rob. Interesting. Okie doke. Pretty much it. I think that's... This place is so big. But obviously we can't go too far out. I guess we might as well check that last place over here. Hello? Hello? I have no idea how we're gonna get that. I assume we probably just shoot it down from the tower somehow? I don't know. Should be interesting in its own way. Alright, but yeah, enough of that. Let's, get on with this. Another one? Okay. Whew, this is turning into a really archive-heavy episode. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. The great irony of the Oxyrnianic whatever is such a vital source of information about the ancient world exists only because of a garbage dump? While the Library of Alexandria burned at the hands of fanatics and conquerors, depriving us of unimaginable insights into history, philosophy, and art, the paper is carelessly thrown away by the citizens of that place survived to the modern day. And though it is true that a great deal of what we know today is because of the conscious efforts of individual and organizations, such as the spectacular translations and preservations work done on during the Islamic Golden Age, so much more is simply the result of coincidence and luck. We've lost texts that the ancients considered to be absolutely essential, while utterly trivial. Even plagiarized work has survived unharmed. Number. So if we want our descendants to remember more than glittering emo vampires and auto-tuned teen pop stars, we have to invest in blah 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 blah. Emo vampires. Book of Osiris. The Book of the Scribe of Osiris, sometimes also referred to as the Book of the Journey to Aru, is an ancient Egyptian text discovered in the excavations of that location. It has caused a certain degree of controversy among Egyptologists, as some argue that it is a classic funerary text, such as the Book of Coming Forth by Day, while others believe it to be a poetic work not intended to be understood literally. The book tells the story of a dying man who asks a scribe about the afterlife. The scribe, a servant of Osiris, describes how the man's Ka, life force, will become separated from his Ba, personality, and how he will have to reunite the two and become an Ankh, living intellect, passing a series of trials in the Dot, underworld, in order to reach the paradise of Aru. Unlike similar texts, the Book of the Scribe of Osiris focuses less on giving advice or... A recent study, Karnahana Hassan, suggests the text may have been intended as philosophical commentary on the world of the living through the allegory of the dot. It remains unclear whether this was the intent of the original pre-Alexandrian author or a result of the later translations into Greek. The earlier manuscript, which is considered to be more authentic, is too fragmentary to provide answers, though perhaps further excavation may... Alright. New world, new possibilities, new problems in their own right. I can put that there. I want that in the middle. There we go. Open sesame. Alright, so each of these... Okay, so each of these floors is just one...
A new land stands before you, my child. And know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you, and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part.
Interesting. What do we got here? I don't have enough pieces for this yet. Looks like a big giant fan? Okay. Well. Let's see, any QR codes here? Alright, we got 7 worlds like before. What are you? Hey, it's open. But I don't have any stars from this. So, well, actually, I think stars are just universally used. So maybe if I get enough stars from one world, I can just use it in another. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything. Doesn't look like it. Alright, off to World 1. Okay. Oh boy, another one of those things. We'll read that one in the next episode. I usually like reading those when I leave. I'm finally getting some sense out of the entity in the archive, though at some cost to my sanity. I'm beginning to think this Elohim wields no more control over the world than we do. Sphinx 69. Version 69.1. A sheep version 69.1. Ooh boy, this place is big. QR code. I made a box float. Seriously, it was awesome. 8 version 42.1. Alright, let's start off with this one. Okay, window through a door. Alright, so I guess that implies that we have to... Ah, you schmuck. Hello. Alright, yeah. I guess I want to do this. Yeah, there's another one there. Alright, so I'll put this one here. Go around you. Yeah, I need that. And then that. Alright. I know what I need to do. First, I'm gonna have to deal with this jerk. He's moving so fast, though. there's no other way to do this, so I guess we'll just have to... Yep. Bloody hell. Come on. Got it. Alright. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna have to do. I don't need you. Well, I do need you, but... Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Put that there. Actually, no, that's right. I think I can make this work. Alright, so I got that. Put you here. Grab you. Sugar. Oh, I can open it. It doesn't do me any good. Yeah. The trick is that I want this open so I can shoot a laser through, but... Yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink this. So, how do I make this work? Oh, I forgot to read that. Whoopsie. Right. So I need this over here. That's just a fact. So I need this here. I think I can... The issue is that I have to wrap it around. Which I can do. Alright, so let's try this. Alright, so we'll do that. If only there was a way to... Yeah, it's just the same problem. I didn't do anything. I can do this. Alright. Alright, I can open it. The issue is that even though I can open it, I still have to get it all the way around this way, which isn't a problem in its own way, but I don't see how I can circumvent that jerk. Because I can't get a line of sight to that. Can't even get a line of sight for him. Let me read this. I just don't understand this one. I figured I'd try and make some progress here, but honestly, it's such a thankless task compared to what else is out there. At version 17.1. Alright. Let me see. Can I move this, like... Okay. Oops. Alright, so now I can do this. There we go. Now it's self-sustaining. That's what I wanted. Yeah, see? This one would have taken way too long. Gimme! I don't even know why I did that, because I could just jump here. Alright, so there's that. Did I read this one? Yep. Gotta say, I do like the ambient music here. It's really nice. Alright, let's just do one more, and then I guess we'll call it an episode. Something about a star. Speaking of which. Oh. I think I know what to do with this one. Yep, because there's only the blue. Yeah, so, okay, so that's why they did that. So I can shoot the red one straight here and then open this up. Okay, that's easy enough. I mean, I got that jerk there. It was going to make things difficult for me. I got that one. Alright, so I have to do this. He's going to do... Oh, wow, no. It's not going to work. He's way too fast. And I got this one. That's not going to work either. Yeah, because me doing it here... Yeah, this isn't going to work. Because he's just going to be going through it. And while this guy's slower... It just still takes so long. It takes so long. Yeah, it's saying something about a star. I mean, it looks simple enough, but it's not. There was a... Because I don't think this stops him. Oh, it does. Okay. Then I could probably do this. Just put it right in his path. And he'll never break out. One sec. I think they planned for that, so you can't get a line of sight that way. Blast it all. Yeah, you can't get a line of sight from there. Darn it. Which means this would be your only option. Yeah, this would be your only option. Like, you'd have to do it like this. You can't put it in their path because that stupid building's in the way. Let's see. Maybe if I do it as close as possible. Nope. Let's see, maybe if I... I don't know. Maybe if I... Damn it. That doesn't work. Damn it. Nope. It doesn't work. How do I do this? Something about a star. There's no way for me to get up here either. To do like an elevation change. Yeah. Well then. Yep. Doesn't work. There. Yeah, I had to pretty much like, Come on, Alright. Alright. So, the last thing I guess I'll do is just shoot a laser in through here to see if I can get the star, and then we'll call it an episode. Unfortunately, this shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, this should be actually pretty easy. Alright, we'll just grab that. Okay. Done. Thank you. How low can you go? Alright, so we finished the ones on the two ends, so all we have now are these three in that direction. But that'll be for the next episode, so until next time, this is Mega Wizard 79 bidding you all adieu.